Okay, this is a very short video about Group 1 elements, just to help you do assignment 2A. So, Group 1. In the periodic table, this is the first column that you see. So, the elements are lithium, which has symbol Li. Underneath that we've got sodium with the symbol weirdly Na. Then we've got potassium with the symbol K. And then we've got rubidium and cesium. So, what can we say about these? These are all metals. And that means in appearance they're a kind of a silvery colour. You can't often see it because they are actually really quite reactive, so the silvery tends to go to a sort of a very dull colour as it reacts with oxygen. I always think of metals as being something like iron, but actually these are very soft metals, which is my favourite music genre as well. So these are soft metals, which means that you can cut them with a knife. So thinking about their other properties, as metals go, they've got reasonably low melting points. So you could melt lithium, for example, in your oven because its melting point is 181. So when it turns from a solid into a liquid, it's going to do that in your oven. Cesium, as you get down to the bottom of the table, pretty much on a hot day, that's going to be a little bit runny. So they've got low melting points. In contrast, their boiling points are high. So you can't make any of them boil in your oven. And a further property, being a metal, they all conduct electricity. So they can all make electrons flow through them. So they're the sort of general properties, and then you need two examples in which you're going to need to draw their atomic structure, and you're going to need to talk about their reactivity. So let's just start with the atomic structure. And so we'll do lithium. And the reason I've chosen lithium is it's small and I only need to do 2 electron shells. So lithium has an atomic number of 3. That means it's got 3 protons and it's got 3 electrons. And in its electron shells, it's got 1 on the outside. Sodium, a little bit bigger. So this has got 2 electrons, followed by 8 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then again on the outside it's got 1 electron. So now we've got the general properties. These are all what I would call physical properties. This is the atomic structure. And we're going to need that information later on to be able to explain how they react. So your next video is going to be about reactions of Group 1 elements.